I laughed at my ex-husband's wife when she called me hysterically because my kids didn't choose to go to Disney with them on Mother's Day. My ex Ryan and I have 3 kids together: Jordan, who's 16, Megan, who's 15, and Lucas, who's 14. We split up when I was pregnant with Lucas because Ryan decided my high-risk pregnancy was a good excuse to cheat on me. Yeah, real classy move there. The divorce was ugly. Ryan's new wife Hannah came into the picture about 4 years later, and from day one she made our kids' lives miserable. One minute she'd be demanding they call her mom, the next she'd be snapping at them for breathing too loud. She was going through fertility issues and basically took it out on my kids like it was their fault she couldn't get pregnant. We ended up back in court multiple times because of her behavior. The judge actually warned them 3 separate times about trying to force the kids to call her mom, saying it was alienation. They had to take parenting classes too. My kids were in therapy for years dealing with Hannah's emotional dumping about her IVF struggles and how she deserved to be their real mom. Last year, all 3 kids were finally old enough to choose their custody schedule. They went from spending every other week with Ryan to just 1 weekend a month. That should tell you everything about how much they enjoyed being there. So yesterday, Mother's Day, Ryan calls me up asking if the kids can come to Disney with them and their 2 little ones. I asked my kids and they all said absolutely not without even thinking about it. I told Ryan their answer and hung up when he started yelling. Then around 3 p.m., my phone rings from some random number. It's Hannah, sobbing so hard I could barely understand her. She's going on about how the kids are supposed to be there because they're her kids too, and how she's their mom, and Disney isn't the same without them. The whole thing was so ridiculous I just started laughing. I mean, what did she expect after years of treating my kids like they were problems she had to solve? I hung up on her, but then the texts started. Dozens of them from both her